Shadowed Battlefields presents The Dragons Covenant, a tale of the three kingdoms. In the midst of a time when the earth was divided, governed by the ebb and flow of war's unceasing tide, there emerged a tale of valor and virtue, cast in the shadow of the Three Kingdoms period in China. It was an era where the might of kingdoms was tested and the fates of men were intertwined with the whims of their rulers. In this epic, the Han Kingdom, under the dominion of a king whose ambition knew no bounds, marched with the inexorable force of destiny toward a rival kingdom, one impoverished and forsaken by fortune's grace. This rival realm, bereft of riches, and now abandoned by its leader, who, in the face of impending doom, chose the coward's path, leaving behind his subjects to the mercy of fate. These peasants, whose lives were but whispers in the cacophony of history, found themselves at the mercy of an army that marched under the banner of the Han, an army as relentless as the tide, ready to extinguish the last embers of resistance. In this dire hour, a lowly peasant, whose heart was as vast as the heavens, stepped forth from the shadows of despair. Known among his kin for his humbleness and an unwavering spirit of generosity, he was chosen to bear the burden of hope, to seek an audience with the great white dragon, a being of myth, revered and whispered about in tales of old as a guardian of immense power and benevolence. With the weight of his people's fate upon his shoulders, the peasant journeyed beyond the realms of mortals, into the heart of ancient mysteries. The great white dragon, moved by the peasant's sincere heart and the purity of his quest, agreed to lend his formidable might in their hour of need. As the peasant returned, the shadow of the Han army loomed large over the village, a harbinger of doom, ready to claim its prize. The air was thick with the scent of despair, and the cries of the innocent filled the skies, a lamentation for lives about to be extinguished. But fate, ever fickle, had woven a different end for this tale. From the heavens descended the great white dragon, a specter of power and grace, baited in the light of 1,000 stars. With a roar that shook the very foundations of the earth, the dragon unleashed his fury upon the Han army. Fire and tempest were his to command, and under the might of his wrath, the would-be conquerors were reduced to naught but ashes and memories. The village, saved from the brink of annihilation, rejoiced in the miracle that had befallen them. The peasant, once a mere whisper in the wind, became a legend, a testament to the power of humility and the strength that lies in the heart of the benevolent. Thus, in the shadow of conflict and through the acts of the humble, peace found its way once more into the hearts of men. The great white dragon, having fulfilled his promise, returned to the realms beyond, leaving behind a world forever changed by his actions. And in the annals of history, etched in the hearts of those who dream, the tale of the peasant and the dragon remained, a beacon of hope in the darkest of times, a reminder that even in the midst of war's desolation, kindness and courage can forge a legacy that transcends the ages.